Speaking of horrors beyond comprehension, let's start dating our sleep paralysis demon. It's time. We're 2 hours and 36 minutes in, and we are finally playing a video game. Let's go. Oh, that's so loud. Sorry, guys. That was scary. And, English.
Human.
Hello. New record, yeah. Have you already had a pink drink with this outfit? I have been pink drinked. Yes, I have been. Okay, is the volume okay? I know it was really really loud at first. Happy Valentine's Day, Beppo. Thank you, Cloud Knives. I don't know where Beppo is right now. I've not seen him all night. He might be trapped in the bedroom. He likes to hide in rooms and then the door gets closed and then we don't know he's in there. I don't know if I heard anything. Wait, really? Is there noise right now? There should be ambient noise. It's a little quiet. Yeah, it's just like ambient right now. Welcome, glad to be meeting you, human.
Welcome to my simulacra. I hope this experience will be scarily exciting and engrossing.
Uh-oh. My phone crashed. My phone turned off. What the fuck? Why? Hold on. Stand by. What has happened? Why? It says it's out of battery. Why? No. Why? Why is this happening to me? Is it not charging? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Oh. That's not good. Weird. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, chat. We'll be back in a moment. R.I.P. Giwi, you will be missed. Thank you. Died on Valentine's Day. Very sad. Tragic, even. Okay. Oh. Ah! Okay. It's a 1%. It's a 1%. That's fine. That's okay. Surely this will be fine. Sorry, I'm under my desk right now fucking around with wires. Did it get unplugged? What happened? Oh, I love stream scuff. Oh, I love it when my stream breaks and doesn't work and my phone doesn't charge. It's so awesome. Maybe being a flush streamer really is the way. Maybe that's the answer. Who's to say? What the hell? My boa came out! Wait, I also... Boa's white now. Yeah, Ah! Stop! Everything's breaking! 1 second. 1 moment. No! What is going on, chat? Everything's ruined. This is the worst Valentine's Day ever. Okay. Okay. Alright. This has to... This has to work. Right? Is it charging? It's at 1%. I'm so scared. I'm scared it's as soon as I start tracking, it's gonna die. Why is this happening to me? On the day of Valentine's. Come on, come on. Did it unplug? No, it's... I don't know. My phone is like struggling. Gulp, why is your gun pointed at me? Because I'm pissed off. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, we're so back. We're so back. Wait, let me get my boa out. I forgot about that. Another thing that I did that I forgot that I did. Yay! Valentine's Day. Look at all of the things that are different. All of the things that are different. Everything's different. So many different colors. It's true. That's right. It all matches for Valentine's Day, baby. No, it was really fun to recolor everything. It's all different. Well, actually, the legs are kind of the same. Everything up here, though, totally different. Completely different. Love the red sunglasses. Thank you. I recolored everything in a fugue state. So I forgot everything that I did. Thank you, Czar. I like the llama you have. Thank you. Thank you. Do you like my baked potato? We love the flow zone. Yeah, I'll just be changing colors, you know? I'm a pink nun. Need pink potato. I would have to take the potato PNG that I stole from Google Images and put it into I'd have to put it into Photoshop and turn it pink, and that's like a step past what I'm willing to do. Actually, I don't know if VTube Studio has like the ability to recolor stuff or not. I'm not sure if that's a thing. The outfit is just so pretty. Thanks. Oh, you can see I didn't color the back of the hood. Oopsies. When I turn, you can see like the back is still... Oh, don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at the parts that I forgot to color. That's on purpose. That's on purpose. Okay? It's on purpose. Yeah, I can take off various parts, put them back on. Everything's recolored. Take this off. Okay. Yep. It's all different. I'm like a new worm for Valentine's. I will take off the boa though. I will be taking off the boa because it blocks the gameplay. One moment. There. Ah! Oh no, I completely undid it. This is my real color jump scare. You can see the complete difference. I can turn it back, don't worry. I can change it back. It's not a big deal. Oh no, she's hideous. Ah, disgusting purple. Ugh, gross. I'll fix it. I'm sorry. I'll fix it. I'm sorry. We gotta become Valentine's pilled again. Hold on. There. No, this is wrong. Where's the rest of the outfit? This is just regular pink. Ew. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Good enough. Good enough. We fixed it. Good enough. Purple is my fave, so... Well, that's how I normally am, Current Snow, I promise. But not today. It was just Giwi all along. Ugh. Ah. Gross. Have you heard about the Valentine's themed Riz competition? No, but I'd win. No, but I'd win. Oh, wow. I just look naked. Okay. Hold on, I'm finding my shirt. Not again! This is not allowed on twitch.tv. Okay. Alright. Let's stay to sleep, Paralysis Demon. Giwi shower stream core? Dude, what if I had a shower stream where I just play, like, my background is just a shower, and then I have, like a transparent, like, video of, like, shower water coming down from the top of the screen, and then I also have a phone in my hand, and then also in the background I'm showing like a phone screen that shows my TikTok, and we just go through and we watch TikToks, and it's like we're really in the shower. Do we like that idea? And a coffee, obviously, and a coffee. And a shower coffee. Do you want to have a shower stream? Do you guys want to shower? Let's do that. I don't know if Twitch would allow it, though. I might still get in trouble if I wore a bikini. And a shower whiskey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just beer, thanks. Just shower beer. I've never had a shower whiskey. You don't want the water to get in the whiskey and dilute it. Chat needs a bath. True. I see that. I can see that. Pool should cover that. I think I would get in trouble still, but we could see. Maybe I just wear my pool floaty. And it should be fine. You could stream from your computer. Cast the games and audio from your phone. And have it stream that. I think I'll just simulate the shower, guys. I think I'll just simulate the shower. I don't think I'm actually going to go inside of the shower. I have streamed from inside my bed, like tucked in. I don't know if I trust to stream from within the shower. The shower is an unfamiliar realm. Yeah, I'd be scared of getting water on the like equipment. Not my phone, obviously, but everything else. Okay, now for real, I'm done. Or going back to the video game. Doom scrolling shower stream would be kind of fun. Well, we just look at TikTok. It could also be like a media share stream where you guys like send TikToks and I watch them. Or alternately, we just go on Altrive's. We just go through Altrive's TikTok likes and he just sends us his. I think he makes them public. Or we just do that. I think that they're like insane. That's terrifying. Yeah. 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 Just get a dono goal for a waterproof PC. Kind of like how Kale is doing their Crashathon. And their like dono goal is to have a computer that doesn't crash anytime they turn it on. Or every time they turn it on. Okay. Back to it. It's time. Time to play a video game. Now we are officially 2 hours and 49 minutes in and we have not done anything. Let's go. Don't be shy to look around your new surroundings. When you're prepared to start, click this icon. What icon? Load new game.
Wonderful. Your story may start.
Okay.
Was there a time when you couldn't fall asleep? You're lying down. You look blankly at the darkest corner of your room. When you swear something just moved.
Sometimes. How's the volume? Is it okay, chat? How's the voiceover? Video game in my stream watch? I know, I'm sorry. Pajama Sam art. Little quiet. I can turn it up. It's loud for me. Sounds fine. I'll turn it up.
Something forms in the darkness. You try to convince yourself it's just your brain playing tricks on you. You try to convince yourself it's not there. It's not there. It's not there.
Okay. Oh my god, a tall hottie?
It's not.
Oh my. Ow, loud. Loud warning. It's located in your new apartment. The place is furnitured, meaning you're free to place everything in any place however you want. Which is quite convenient. This place is spacious. It gives you a chance to live however you desire. However, the apartment may feel too spacious, too comfortless. How exactly would a person fill such a place so it won't feel so lonely? Is this my, like, living room? Because it does look kind of empty. Okay, how's the volume? Is it okay? Classic loud equals scary. Well, it is scary because it's loud, Dave. You know this. Well, someone who has friends would invite them over for parties. Or you can enjoy the solitude followed by the pleasant silence. Independent life can seem intimidating. Where to start? We can start by exploring this new place. Well, let's go in this door. Okay, here's my bathtub. Spectacularly spacious bathroom. Bath furniture. You can hide anything you want in there. That's not what I think about when I see cabinet. Like, yeah, I can hide anything here. Mirror. A mirror. Don't look. Why not? What the fuck? Did I die? Okay. Okay, sure. That's normal. A soap for cleaning off all the sins. The sink. The water spirals into the drain, taking your worries. Also, yo, what's up, Dave? How you doing, Dave? A toothbrush. It seems lonely. Okay. What else can we look at? Towel. Small towel. Used for drying hands. Wash your hands thoroughly. Big towel. The purpose is to dry yourself. I hope you knew that. A bath. Here you can take baths with candles, foam, bubbles, while pleasant music plays. Oh, what stereotypes. The important part is not to fall asleep. Haha. Or do you like to take quick showers? Personally, I like long showers. With my phone, but that's just me. Okay. How do I leave? I think the mirror goes black so you can see your face in the monitor. If true, that's awesome. My monitor isn't very reflective, though. Seriously, do you need to use the toilet now? Can you hold it? Go later? Haven't gone already? This is so specific. I hate bathrooms that don't have a toilet in the same bathroom. It pisses me off. No pun intended. I hate that. Because it's like... then you have to leave the room to wash your hands. Gross. The narrative is kind of a hater. Is it not like ourself talking to ourself? Doing good. Just went to J-Town with the lady for Valentine's Day. It was a madhouse. I bet, dude. I think everywhere was a madhouse today. There were lines out the door at the coffee place we go to just for regular coffee. Everything was super crowded. This apartment is pretty nice for living solo. Yeah, there's like a lot of rooms. Saturday plus Valentine's Day equals insanity. Yeah, I think this year we were like, fuck it. I don't really want to go outside for Valentine's. Like, it's too hard to get reservations. Just do Valentine's on like a different day. It's easy. Basically why boy Lonnie and I are doing Valentine's next week. Yeah, plan it for a different day so you can get a good reservation at like a nice place instead. Also, I'll say it, controversial opinion. Actually, it's completely uncontroversial and everyone agrees. Everyone agrees. Valentine's Day prefix menus, which are pretty common at the nice restaurants, usually are worse than the normal menu. Everything's like mass-produced, pre-made. It's all like dry and usually shittier than their actual menu. So why bother? Yeah, that's it. That's my hot take. The only good Valentine's food that's like seasonal and special are desserts, obviously, and coffees, like coffee drinks. There are some local places that are doing like rose strawberry mocha lattes that I had. I think I got some with Hacker when she was over the other day, and that was really good. Those are some good seasonals, but also not a pain in the ass like getting reservations somewhere fancy. I'm too lonely to have any idea what you're talking about. Well, I'm just talking about like food that like coffee you can get on February 14th. I think that anyone can get them. I don't think you have to be part of a couple. But yeah, the prefix menus and stuff, I guess if you're going on a date. A lot of people just go out with friends on Valentine's Day though. Holiday themed coffees never miss, dude. Oh my god. There's one at a place that we'll go to that does like a I know it just sounds like standard winter latte drink, but it's like so good. I look forward to it every year. And I don't usually order sugary coffee that often just because I drink so much coffee that if I ordered it sugary, I'd be eating too much sugar. So I usually have coffee black or with not that much in it. But like in December, I will order this multiple times a week. It's so good. It's like the only seasonal drink that I'll drink in excess because it goes away for the rest of the year. But it's like a chocolate ganache minty iced coffee with like minty foam and like candy cane crushed on top of it. And I know it's so good. It's so freaking good. The whipped cream has like a little bit of mint in it, so it's so, oh my god, it's awesome. I think they like hand make their whipped cream too. It's like fancy. That's me with eggnog. Yeah, like sometimes Colgate corn. No, it's like very lightly minty. Trust me, it's so good. And like the chocolate syrup isn't like shitty chocolate syrup. It's just like melted chocolate. It's insane. Have your sleeves always had skulls on them? Yes, but they're usually covered up. But they have always had skulls on them. They're actually in my reference image. It's true. Anyway. Seasonal drinks are the best. Seasonal prefix menus are stupid and usually worse. Yeah. Dude, I want to go back to December. I want more of that coffee. I should just learn how to make it. The skulls protect the shoulder freckles, true. I have secrets under secrets in my shoulder region. You would never know that there were skulls and freckles there, but there are. I wish US did seasonal stuff like Japan does. I kind of agree. Sorry, I'm yapping again. It's physically impossible to make me play a fucking video game, guys, today. I won't do it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just keep yapping and talking. I love all the seasonal cool flavors they have in Japan, and they're undoubtedly like better quality and better tasting than most of the seasonal like packaged stuff we get in the US. But the downside is they'll make a seasonal drink flavor or like candy flavor or sweet or ice cream. It'll exist for 2 months. It might be the best thing you've ever tasted in your whole life, and then it never comes back ever again. Ever. It's wiped from existence forever, and you're stuck with the memory of the most delicious thing you've ever had, and you will never, ever, ever taste it again. Unlike, like, stuff comes back every year here, not in Japan. Dude, when I was there in 2024, what was all the rage online was they had these highballs, these, like, canned highballs. I think they were, like, I forget what brand they were. That had a real slice of lemon in them that would rise to the surface when you'd peel off the entire lid. So it was like a lemon, like a summer lemon highball or vodka or whatever. And then the lemon slice would like perfectly float to the top, and it was Chu-Hai. Yeah, it was the lemon Chu-Hai. Dude, I saw people drinking it and saying that it was the best thing ever. And then I got there and I looked everywhere. I went so many places. And we were getting lunch with like someone who lived there. And he was like, oh yeah, they stopped making those. That was a summer drink. They still sell them. Not when I was there, buddy. And I went to a lot of places. I got tourist trapped. I was like, I need to see the thing that they drink on TikTok. I need to get the thing that they drink on TikTok. And then I couldn't find it and I was sad. But I did try a bunch of other alcoholic drinks that were good. I think Asahi. Dude, I looked everywhere. Do they still have the lemon slice? I don't think they do. Because I was there in the fall, right? I was there in November, so they didn't have the summer Chu-Hais anymore. What is a pink drink anyway? Do you mean like the one that, like in real life, or the one in my stream? Because they're kind of different. They're a little bit different. Okay. Don't fucking redeem the pink drink. Don't think you're fucking sly. Don't think you're sly with the... Okay, you know what? I promised I'd be nice today. It's Valentine's Day and it matches my outfit, so I'll allow it. But don't think you're... I see what you're doing. They needed an example. Okay. You're right. You have the worm bucks to spend. You're right. I'm sorry. I apologize. That's on me. The actual pink drink is a strawberry acai refresher with coconut milk at Starbucks. True. And Adriana's go-to order, I'll have you know. She loves pink drink. I personally think it's gross. I don't like how sweet it is, but that's why I don't like it when it gets redeemed. I haven't redeemed a pink drink in so long. Well, you know what? You earned it. You get that one's a freebie for you. Does Ouija the god know odd ones out? This is such an interesting question. Yeah. Yes, he does. We all do. We all know James odd ones out. This is known. I think the last time I saw Ouija the god, it was at the same... We were at a bar with a bunch of friends, and odd ones out was there also. Do you know Annoying Orange? I know of him. Not personally, no. Technically, it's 3 a.m., so Valentine's is over. No more Mrs. Nice Giwi. Okay, well, listen. I'll be kind. It's Valentine's Day in my heart until I go to sleep, and then it's no longer Valentine's Day. This is such an interesting series of questions. Yeah, I'll indulge it just because I really didn't expect that one. Do you have any more? Do you know Let Me Explain Studios? No, I don't. I don't know Let Me Explain Studios. Annoying Orange, that's an oldie. True. I know of him. Well, he's famous. I'm not clouded like that. If not, look her up. I will not be doing that, but you're welcome to ask if I know someone else. If you want. And I'll let you know. Do you know the lotto numbers for next week? I do. I'm not telling you, Dave. I'm an empath, so I can just sort of sense these things. That's for me. That's for me. I got a straight people kissing ad. I'm so sorry. Ew. Ew, head slap in my ads. Gross. Eh, gross. Yucky. Yucky nasty. Hey, Giwi, did Ross do the voiceover for Knights of Guinevere Greenlight announcement video? I don't know if I'm allowed to answer that, so I'll say I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say anything. If it were true, which I don't know. If I knew. Fair. Yeah. I got a free pink drink while you were playing Rivals. Let's go. I wish you could pick the ads we get. The straight people ads scare me, Giwi. I would never... My promise to you is I would never let Hetslop make it into our ads if I had any say about it. But Amazon, you know, they're an evil company. They do these things. Subbed or dubbed anime? It depends. I'll watch either. If I'm eating dinner, I actually like dubbed so I can look down. Any other time, usually... I like both. I like both. It depends on the specific anime. Sometimes the sub and dub are both really good. Sometimes only the sub is good. Thank you. Just in case. Fair enough. I'll take Het Slap any day over AI Slap. True! But there is a hierarchy, Leilania. True. Well, and now imagine if it was AI Het Slap. Incredible. Incredible. Okay, are we done with the Q&A? Dude, I'm not, like, you can't make me play a video game. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I can't focus. Is Beppo the heaviest cat? Let me imagine lifting them. Yes. Yeah, Beppo is the heaviest cat. He's dense. He's a big cat. He's our biggest cat. Favorite Annoying Orange character? I'll be honest, I really only know Annoying Orange. I only know of Annoying Orange only. I don't know any of the other characters from the extended Annoying Orange universe, I'm sorry to say. That's my real sleep demon? No way. Never heard of Apple. Fake Annoying Orange fan. I never claimed to be a fan. I said I know of him. It's different. I didn't even say I know him. Okay? I didn't even claim to be acquainted. So, I've never even met him at a party. I've never even met him at a party. And I've met a few people at parties. Beppo also has the largest heart. Tina has the largest heart. Ross and I were discussing this today when we were playing Eugenics together on the couch. And we decided that Kipper shoots projectiles because he throws up every day or every other day. So he would be the archer. Tina would be the cleric mage, and Beppo would be the fighter because he's the brawniest. It's true. If they were in a eugenics party fighting, so just in case you were wondering, that's their classes. Have you ever considered a Beppo Peeper playdate? No, because cats usually don't appreciate playdates. Cats are usually scared of each other for quite some time and don't like. It's probably best not to randomly introduce them to each other unless they're gonna be living together. It's just really stressful for no reason. Also, I think Beppo would not like the car ride over to Hacker's house. I don't know if Peeper's ever met another cat. Or I don't know if she knows other cats. Do you think the Total Drama theme song reminds you of the second Naruto opening? I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Also because I don't remember the Total Drama theme song, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. I put my cat on a harness leash and taking him for a walk. I have too, Vecui Dev, but the thing is it really depends on the cat's temperament. It depends, because my last cat, it is now deceased, God rest his soul, loved going out on a harness, and he was a good boy, and he just wanted to lay in the grass and look around and look at bugs, and he was so good. And then I had another cat who is his brother, and he was a lot more anxious. Very affectionate, but very anxious cat. So I got him out on the harness too, and he flipped around like a bronco so much he slipped out of his harness and ran away, and I had to like spend all day getting him out of a bush. So it's dangerous. It really depends, and he did not have a good time. So it really depends on the cat. I would not recommend it for a skittish cat. I would recommend it for a very like confident, chill cat. Have you caught up on Chainsaw Man yet? No. Should I? How is it? How's it going, Dave? I'm also 3 chapters behind on One Piece. Sadly. If you take your cat out on a leash, make sure to give them flea protection. All my animals are on flea protection already. Just because we live in California and fleas, there's a lot of fleas here. But yes, that's true. It's phenomenal. I'll catch up. I'll catch up tomorrow. I got nothing on tomorrow. I'm not streaming. I'm not doing anything. Maybe I'll catch up on One Piece and Chainsaw Man tomorrow. I think I will. Okay. Empty room with a desk. Sorry, I'm getting back to... I'm gonna play the game again, guys, I swear. It's an empty room with a desk. A desk. This place for work and creativity, but I would spend endless hours looking out the window daydreaming. How would you design your brand new office? Let's imagine. Typical office with a minimalism style. Cozy creative workshop. Ultra high tech. I'll say cozy creative. I changed my mind. Let's try the minimalist. No, I like the cozy creative better. Well, let's look at the high tech one. Oh my god, it looks like a streamer room. Unfortunately, we're going with the streamer. The streamer vibes. Okay. Office style imagined. Oh, you're not gonna... Okay, thank you. What? Okay. Can I leave? Okay. Sure. I imagine that office so good. Can't leave. Living room. This is the place where you're probably going to spend lots of your time. For now, there are cardboard boxes scattered everywhere. Oh, I hate it when the TV's in the middle of the room. Gross. The TV should be on the wall. This is pissing me off. TV, a magical frame to a different world. The merciless hypnotist makes you watch and watch. Where's my bedroom? Take me to the bedroom. You've traversed most of the apartment. The place evokes warmth, midday sun, and a warm sunny day. Cold, like the bluest lake between snowy mountains. Neutral. A place is a place. I'll say neutral. Is that true? Yes, it's just right. Wonderful. The oven. Wouldn't you like to order some pizza? Don't mind if I do. A fridge. Better than television. Reality show in 40x. True. Bedroom. Place where you pass most of your time and a third of your existence. Wardrobe. Place of mysteries and discovery. Could be used as an extra sleeping place if you'd be able to fit. Pets seem to adore this place. Do I have any pets? Toolbox. Few scattered tools from screwdrivers to nails and a prominent hammer. Great to take down walls. Plants left by the previous owner. Be sure to take good care of them. The window. Weather outside is nice. Sky is blue and the clouds float by. Nightstand. A throne for your mobile device. A double bed gives you a variety of options on how to use it. Comfortable mattress. Always the main factor of sleep quality. Okay. Seems you've checked every room. Now it's time to have dinner. Alright, take me to dinner. This is not the kitchen. Okay, sorry, I'll go to the kitchen. This is the kitchen. Sofa, this is your second ego. This is all you're dreaming about at the end of your long day. This is your reliable friend and support. Sofa, sofa, sofa. True. Eat dinner. The only time I've seen a TV in the middle of the room, I was sharing a 3-person room with one other person in college dorm, and it was a way of separating the spaces. I guess, but it still sounds like terrible feng shui. But it's a college, it sounds like a college dorm or college apartment, so, you know. Good night, Leilani, sleep well. Good night, good night. You make yourself some tea or some instant ramen. They need to be unpacked. Microwave. No, too soon. Okay. I want to see the sleep paralysis demon. How would you like to spend your time? Binge your favorite TV shows? Play some of your favorite video games? What kind of game are you going to choose to play this evening? Puzzle games. I favor puzzle games because there are lots of puzzles and many unexpected obstacles. The storytelling is always spectacular. My apologies, I didn't mean to distract. I love my video game colors. Busy day is coming to an end. It's time to sleep. Veg. Alright, good night. Good night, chat. Good night. This warm evening fall, you've made a decision to take a stroll in the park. During this time of year, it's especially breathtaking. You exit the building and head out to the bus stop. The bus stop is deserted, which is usually rare. The bus stop seems to be late, and the wait seems to take forever. Seems like forever. You decided to look at the bus timetable, but no matter how hard you try, you're not able to read it. Perhaps it's better to walk. The walkway leading to the park is beautiful as always. The orange light of the setting sun is simmering through the colorful leaves. The cold breeze is forcing the leaves to circle in the rhythm of waltz dancers. Hard to read in dreams. Yeah, I heard you can't read in dreams. Your good mood slowly disappears after you encounter a dead end. A stone wall stretching to infinity stands before you. Perhaps it's best to return, but the way back doesn't exist. Suddenly, you're falling through the ground. Twinkling light follows your descent. Finally, there's a steady footing under you. After taking a closer look, you find an exit. There's a staircase leading to an endless abyss of darkness. You don't have any choice besides going down. You start slowly to make your way downward. Only the soft echo of your steps are heard, disturbing the silence. The sound is very strange, like it's repeating itself. You quickened your pace and something is trying to catch up to you. That's scary. Someone's breathing down your neck. You wake up from a TV noise coming from the living room. Strange. I swear you've turned it off. Ugh, whatever. Turn off the TV. I go turn it off. It's my video game that I was playing that I love. You went back to sleep. Good morning. It's strange to wake up from the sun rays, is it not? Not surprising considering there are no curtains hung on the windows yet. Dude, I hate that. Worst part of moving to a new place. Actually, that's not true. Last time I moved, I immediately put up blackout curtains so I could sleep all day. It'd be nice to stay in bed all day, but the cruel call of the stomach cannot be ignored. Real shit, real shit. Okay. Let's go. Breakfast time. There are mountains of dirty dishes in the sink. Dude, I just moved in. What do you mean? Time for breakfast. Time has come to run your errands. Let's go out. Okay. Let's go. The real world awaits.
I thought we could pause right here.
Okay. Yeah.
Take a break. Breathe in some fresh air. Be a responsible individual before diving right back in.
Okay.
Feel free to continue whenever you please.
Evening's closing in. The sun's fiery saffron light is brightly reflecting off the windows. The sunset sky is blazing with crimson clouds mixed with yellow and gray contours. Bedroom window. The window. What? Why was it? What the fuck was... Okay. After a long day, it's time to have dinner. Dinner time. I want to play my video game colors again. Dishes are still laying in the sink. By the looks of it, they seem to be clean. However, once you touch the plate, it feels sticky. Thus, it's better to wash anyway. What kind of activity would you like to do today? Let's play video games. Let's be productive. Being productive is laborious, especially at home. Everything's distracting and it's difficult to concentrate. Yet, if you succeed in your task, then you can be proud of yourself, and the result will exceed your expectations. Looks like I did not do that. Hey, don't you feel like someone's watching you right now? Turn around. Don't turn around. I'll turn around. It's a little spooky. Huh. The night is nigh. It's bedtime. To lay down in bed doesn't mean to fall asleep, apparently. Something must have gone wrong. Is this a common occurrence for you, or do you just fall asleep like a dead man? Besides trying to outstare the dark, let's come up with something better to do. Well, count sheep or use my imagination. Personally, I like to look at my phone and look at TikToks for 6 hours, but I will use my imagination and imagine them instead. It's time to stop worrying about things like, did I put the soup in the fridge? It's time to take out the trash. You're on your last pair of socks and don't even think about work. Let's imagine something pleasant instead. Have you ever thought about teleportation becoming real? Yes, it would be so awesome. How would it even work? There needs to be rules for sure. Imagine if you sit at home minding your own business and suddenly a person is standing in the middle of the room. Awkward. And what if it's not even your acquaintance, but a stranger that misread the address? Closing thoughts. I don't believe humanity is ready yet. Not sleeping yet. Let's try another option. Counting sheep. Let's try good old folk remedy. Whoa, look at how cute they are. 1. Sheep counting simulator. 1. Is that as far? Oh, I had to hit the number 1. 1, 2. Okay, I was just like, that's as high as we can count. Got it. 5. We skipped some. 8. 13. 21. 34. What if I said the wrong one? Fuck! Counting sheep is stressful. 55. 67. No! They didn't! No! They didn't! God damn it. That was fucked up. Yeah, nice try. It's blocked in my chat. Haven't fallen asleep yet. Roll over on your side. Stretch yourself. I will roll over on my side. But you're not able to. It seems you cannot move at all. Oh! I see. In the corner of your eye, you notice a slight movement of a shadow in the door frame. Why didn't I close the door? Is something there, or is it a hallucination? Can't believe you got 6-7. That's so fucked up! Here he comes! Your gaze is undeniably glued to this odd silhouette. You don't even notice the arrival of dawn. We got hi, friend. After a long sleepless night, finally, the morning has arrived. The time has come to accomplish your feats. Today, everything will go smoothly as you planned in the best way possible. There are no problems that you wouldn't be able to solve. Okay? You're ready for a new challenge this beautiful day has to offer. Let's roll. Dude, love that attitude. Love that attitude. Uh-oh. Bummer! The lack of sleep has put a toll on you. You fell unconscious. Never mind. Dude, what? You slowly regain your sight. You notice that you're laying in your bed, unable to move once again. Dude, fake awakening cycle? Fake awakening cycle? Was that a fake wake up? Fake out? We never even woke up? Those are actually so scary. I get sleep paralysis very rarely these days, almost never. I have like weird sleep disturbances. I'm a known avid sleep talker. I talk a lot in my sleep, or at least I used to. Nowadays, Ross tells me I just kind of mumble. I used to just say a bunch of shit. I got into a sleep loop once and it was scary. The only time I've had one sleep paralysis where I felt like I couldn't breathe and like you feel like there's things in the room. But that doesn't bother me as much because you just close your eyes if you can. But what I really didn't like, the only time I was truly like scared and terrified was when I couldn't stop dreaming that I was waking up and then realizing I was still dreaming and then waking up, going back to waking up forever. That shit's scary. Genuinely terrifying nightmare. I have wake up loops like once a year. It's always wild. Truly so much more disturbing than regular sleep paralysis in my opinion. Cause like even when I'm sleep paralysis, I don't believe in shadow people or anything like that. Like I'm like, well, I'm just asleep and I can't move. That sucks. Even if I feel like there's scary stuff happening, I'm like, well, that's not possible. So it doesn't super bother me. But the fake awakening cycles are so scary. It's rarely scary. I have interesting ones where story progresses. Oh, that sounds more entertaining. Fake wake up is so annoying. No, I think it's actually scary real. My nightmares are always some kind of natural disaster or driving off of a cliff. I've never had a dream where I drive off of a cliff. I've never had a drive off a cliff dream. Dave, for what it's worth, I don't think you would drive off of a cliff. I think you wouldn't do that. Anyway, sorry, I went off on a tangent. You're welcome. You're welcome, Dave. You're welcome. I don't think I would either. Yeah. I once dreamt about doing a lot of cool things, then woke up to find they never happened. Well, that's not that bad. At least you had a cool dream. Weirdest thing I did besides lucid dreaming was waking up from a dream just to wake up again. Yeah, that's not... Lucid dreaming is cool, though. I don't get that much. You slowly regain your sight. You notice that you're lying in bed. Turns out you slept through the whole day. Okay, it wasn't even... Ow, Beppo, what the fuck? You scratched me. You were in here the whole time, man? You just came out now? You've been under the bed? Guys, Beppo was in the room the whole time. The whole time, dude. Bleppo. Where were you? Can you hear me spanking him? You were here the whole time and you didn't come say hi to me? Fake friend. You're a fake friend, Beppo. You're fake. You're toxic. You're toxic. Me next. Well, Valentine's Day is over. Yo, what's up? Special Agent Zephyr, what's up? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Agents of FBA are driving in. We see coffee and chaos. Well, I have a little bit of coffee. You guys can have some. You can have one sip. You have one sip only, but it's mostly for me. I can hear him purring. Yeah, that's Beppo. That's Beppo. He's fake. He's a fake friend. Welcome in, Zephyr. I hope your stream was great. Welcome in, Raiders. We're playing a dating sim kind of ish. Hello, hello. I hope your stream was good. Welcome in. I've had sleep paralysis episodes where a chubby boy came into my room, walked up to me with a little box, and grabbed a handful of black coins from the box and poured them in my mouth. I woke up fully after that and started choking. I think choking or feeling like you're choking in your sleep is fairly possible, like common. But that's a weird one. Very specific. Very specific. Some people would pay for such an experience. Some people would be excited. Some people would like that. Hey, how's it going? How's the games? Well, I'll be honest, I've been kind of distractible tonight, so I haven't been playing that many games, but pretty good. Pretty good, Zephyr. I hope your stream was good. That's sleep apnea. Oh shit, that might be sleep apnea. It was great to play Alan Wake 2. Hell yeah, I only played a very little bit of Alan Wake 2. I didn't get very far. But it looks cool. Hit podcast distractible. Yeah, all I do is yap. I'm like in major yap mode tonight. All I can do is fucking run my mouth and not pay attention to the game like I'm doing right now. I gotta talk to my sleep paralysis demon, okay? Turns out you've slept through the whole day. How do you get back to your bed? Try to relax. I'll try to tense up. You successfully tensed up. Yes! Tense up a little bit. Your tension has reached the maximum capacity. Tense up. Careful, I'm afraid your vein might pop. Well, overstraining yourself will always lead to a forced relaxation state. Yes! I know that when you have sleep paralysis, you can only move your head and your eyes. Everything else is offline, so move your head. Finally, you sense your body once more. Every last cell. Oh, how wonderful it is to be able to stretch your limbs and feel alive again. Unfortunately, you start to feel the unbearable weight of the blanket and the suffocating heat as well. You need to cool down. Stick out your leggy. Well, now it's finally comfortable and nice to lay in bed. You can keep resting, of course, since you seem drowsy. Although, it's a pity, we successfully failed in our tasks for today. Nothing to get upset about. There are still countless opportunities each day. My advice, put more belief in yourself and in life. I would also like to add, something touched you. Your reflex intuitively forces you to hide your leg under the covers. Or did I imagine it? Why won't we make sure that there's nothing under there? Let's risk it. Look under your bed. No way. Let's look under the bed. Here, take a flashlight with you. Okay. Looks like... Now, hang on one second. Yeah, what's... Now, hang on one sec. What is this? Alright. Yo, what's up, Tud? Welcome in. Hear me out. Okay. Really? Grippers? Turn off the light, please. Well, hello. She's so pretty. It's morning. A new day is here. The window shows clouds floating by. Wood. Okay, Jean. Okay. Let us stay in bed for a little while before breakfast. There's a soft hum of the wind coming from the outside. Soon it's time to go out. Alright, let's go out. Not hungry yet? We do have time to take a little detour. Let's explore your apartment a bit. Okay. Sofa. TV. Boxes. Window. Oven. Okay, we make breakfast. After a hearty breakfast and a full newfound strength, we are willing to face the new day. The world awaits you. Let's go outside.
So, what is the plan? We can pause right here, or would you rather continue?
I'll continue. Thanks for asking. The light poles turn on, their illumination casts long shadows, which with each minute they become longer and longer, and only the dusk can stop their further crawl. Everything around you gets overcast by a gray haze. We're finally home. This apartment doesn't seem that foreign anymore. We're heading out to the kitchen to prepare a meal. Dishes. After dinner, weariness and drowsiness start to overtake you. What happened to my favorite colors video game? I want to play that again. It appears today you'll go to bed early. Yeah, probably pretty tired. Beppo. Beppo, why you be like this? I wish you pleasant dreams or none at all. Looks like none at all. Sigh. Why does it always end up like this? It seemed like the dreamland was calling, yet the moment you lay down and the moment is the moment that the dreams seem to say goodbye. Well, we'll have to count those adorable sheep once more. Yes! Sheep minigame! Okay. I love counting! Okay. Okay, 1, 5, 9, 7. 2, 5, 8, 4. Alright, enough of this. 4, 1, 8, 1. 6. Fucking. 6, 7. 6, 5. Shut up. 1. 1. Fuck that, dude! 10, 94, 61, 77, 11, 28, 65, 7, 4, 6, 3, 6. Fuck you. 8, 5, 4, 2, 0, 6, 9, 1, 0, 0. Don't do that shit again, fat fucking sheep. I better have amazing dreams after that shit. You forgot one. Stop it! This time, the lambs have helped. With each jump, the picture starts to blur and darken more and more. In the end, the scenery with curly sheep has completely dissolved in darkness. It sure has. Something woke you up. My. I'm fat, sad. No, silence, sheep, I'm sorry, not you! Not you! Oh no, this is so awkward. Not you, silent sheep. I was talking to a different sheep. Oh my goodness, Melly! Hi! What's up, Onipa Raid? Hello! Hi, Melly. What's up? Hello, what were you doing? Welcome and happy Valentine's Day! Happy Valentine's Day! I hope you had a good stream, Millie. What's up? Yellow! I'm pink today. for Valentine's, and we're playing a dating sim. Happy Giwintines, thank you! I hope it was good. I hope it was good. That guy is so sweet. Is he your Valentine? With any luck. With any luck, maybe. Maybe he can be. Maybe. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, Melly. I hope your stream was great. Hold on, I have to go close my door because I think Ross might be trying to play games or sleep. So I'm gonna close it. Beppo, don't be like this. Don't be like this. You have to pick a instrument. Pick a room. Leave or stay, but don't open my door. Okay, goodbye, Beppo. Farewell. Pick the struggle, man. My cat can open the door. Okay. We're so back. We're so back. Stream was fun. Gotta get McBreakfast, but have a good stream. Enjoy your breakfast and then maybe sleep, Melly. Good night, good night. Alright, time to go back to rizzing. Something woke you up. Is that your imagination, or is there truly some kind of shifting silhouette next to your bed? After a closer look, it seems that there's a dark figure definitely standing on the edge of the bed. Stand up, reach out your hand. I stand up. You'd still like to make sure it's in fact actually there, but there's a sudden realization that you can't move a muscle. Try to fall asleep. Close your eyes. Try to fall asleep. There's a bubbling adrenaline in your body, which makes falling asleep impossible. Honestly, fair. Call for help. Scream. Oh, well, call for help. It doesn't work. Who will hear you call when you are all alone in this apartment? Your body is undeniably unresponsive. You're lying down, thoughts feverishly distorted, and your heart beats faster and faster. The rhythm is like the beats of a deafening drum. You try to scream, but your outcry stays on the inside. The sinister outer space stays silent. You try to squint and pray, hoping that it's just a bad dream. All of a sudden, you start to suffocate. You believe this is the last gulp of air, yet you're still alive. You still exist. Still, even in a state such as this, you can do something. Try to blink a few times. Press B to blink. Bink. Bink. Now try to look up and down. How? Move the cursor. Okay. Move from left to right. He got them eyes. He sure does. Move cursor to the bottom of the screen. Oh. What? Hey, oh, okay. Alright. Hello, Sailor. Oh my. The creature that stands next to your bed begins to gain its blurry outlines. The figure of this creature is elongated and tense like a strained rubber. Its arms look unnaturally stretched. Oh. Oh, he got them eyes. True. He does. Having met my new demon hubby, I gotta go to sleep to meet him. Good night, Giwi and Giwinis. Happy Valentine's Day. Good night, Inky Duck. I hope you dream of whatever the sky is. Yep, that's a Tumblr sexy man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it definitely is. He's kind of goofy. I like him, lol. Yeah. Its big yellow eyes glow like the light of fog headlights. The stare of this being is intent and deep, its sharpness going through you like it's reading your thoughts. A strange, quiet horse sound emerged from the creature, disturbing the silence of the night. I will yell. Only pathetic, barely audible whimper comes out. Hello. Oh, how surprising it apparently can speak. I was thinking that it's time to get to know each other. We both know that you're unable to move nor speak. At least you can move your eyes. Psst. Can you examine your surroundings by taking a closer look? Okay. Yeah, I have an idea. If you agree, move up and down. If you disagree, move left and right. If something is bothering you, blink a lot. I've observed you for a long time, and when we moved, I've made a decision to reveal myself. Struggle. Listen. I'm gonna listen. I'll hear it out. From the beginning, I was considered. Oh, hey. Wow, those are some yaoi hands for real. From the beginning, I was considered a one-sided observer. That's why I didn't participate in your life. On the other hand, it's very fascinating. On the other hand, I know everything about you, and you know nothing about me. Oh shit, the animation. It's like looking out the window but never going out. Salad fingers grew up. Dude, salad fingers did grow up. Is this feeling familiar to you? I'm gonna say, yeah. Have you really gone through this? No, I'm giving mixed signals. No, I haven't. What is that? It seems the answer made the creature feel puzzled. So in a particular moment, my curiosity took over. What would happen if you saw me? After our move, I understood. This is the best chance for contact. Anyway, aren't you able to move yet? Don't worry, it's not fatal. Soon it will pass. This occurs at least once in a person's lifetime. I noticed that you already unpacked some of your video games and already started to play them. Dude, gamer? I believe it's an exciting activity considering you're often staying up late playing. It's a shame I cannot join. I can't even imagine holding a joystick. Hey, can I look at you a bit more closely? Yep. That's, oh my goodness. Should I blink? Okay, I'm gonna blink. I'm gonna be like, this is weird. You're weirding me out. I let it watch. I'm here to Riz. Okay, I'm gonna blink. You're being weird. Oops. How did I crawl on top of you again? Got carried away. I'm gonna blink twice for help. Dude. Okay. Alright, the blinking thing, okay. I still have things to share. Did you really want to sleep? No, you could, if you want to, then say something. Okay, the creature looks satisfied. Okay. Did you know there are many ways to help out with insomnia? There's no need to count sheep, even if they are charming and fun. How does he know about the sheep? Does he know about 6-7? Yo! Newt Automata, thank you for the raid. Hello. What's up, Newt? What's good? Welcome in. Scrapyard raid. What's up, Scrapyard raiders? Welcome in. Hello. I hope you had a wonderful stream. I'm playing a game where we date a sleep paralysis Tumblr sexy man demon for Valentine's Day, you know? Welcome in, raiders. Hello. Thank you for the raid. I hope everything was good. I hope you had a good Valentine's Day, if it was Valentine's Day for you still. I'm pink today, by the way. What's up? What's this guy saying? Okay. Did you know there are many ways to help out with insomnia? Right. You can think of a pleasant memory and immerse yourself in it. Hello, Lobotomy Bunny. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Welcome in, Spooky Tea Party raid. Hello. What's up? Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you guys had a good stream and a good Valentine's Day. What were you doing? I'm playing a dating sim where you date a sleep paralysis demon right now. We're kind of just starting because I keep going off on tangents. Oh my god, I like the pink on you. Thank you. I'm Valentine's Day pilled today. 2 raids, both bunnies. Dude, Newt and Lobotomy, I'm so spoiled. I'm so lucky. Thank you. I was playing spooky demos with my friend Mumpky. Anything good? This is the only game I'm playing tonight. I guess you could call it spooky, I suppose. Maybe. I hope the games were good. We have a... So we have scrap and lobotomy today. Real shit. Real shit. So many raids. True! Thank you, guys. Storebound... Wait. Storebound had really cool visuals and kicked our butts for sure. I've never heard of it. Storebound. Sounds cool, though. Hell yeah. All I did was yap today. All I'm doing is yapping. But now I'm playing this game. You can think of a pleasant memory and immerse yourself in it. That's true. That's true, sleep paralysis demon. That is a good way to fall asleep. For example, one day I was watching you build some kind of thing. We both lost track of time and then you, forget it. He's kind of cute. He's kind of cute. The other option is listening to meditative music. Just don't forget to turn it off in time. Do you like listening to music? Yeah. Yeah. The creature's face stretched into a wide grimace. I'm glad we managed to get to know each other a bit closer, but the sun is slowly rising. I'm afraid I'll need to hide, which means I'm saying goodbye. Okay, good night. Then we'll see each other during the next night. Awesome. Okay, bye. Hate to raid and run, but it's 6 a.m. I'm gonna lurk. Get ready for bed. Have a good rest of stream. Of course, of course. I assume this time of night, most people have to raid and run. And listen, I raid and I immediately go to sleep. I walk away from my computer. I say, good night, bye-bye. They're your problem now. Anyway, thank you for the raid. I hope you have a good rest. All right, here we go. These demons be a little cute. I know. They're a little handsome. Although the morning has arrived, you still have a few hours to rest. It's 12 for me. I'm chilling. 12 in the morning or 12 at night? In the end, your drained body and mind fell asleep. Yeah, I guess we could strike a deal with the sleep paralysis where, like, can you give us, like, 5 hours, though, where you, like, fuck off? I can't be talking all night. I mean, other than the talking I already do. You know what I mean? 12 a.m. Oh, I see. 6 a.m. for me. Okay, East Coaster. Early morning means a new day. Having breakfast every day is a little bit boring. But you don't want to end up being all skin and bones. All right, let's go. Breakfast time. Kitchen sink, washing dirty dishes. Am I gonna have breakfast? A bit too rich of a breakfast you had there. Be careful, don't overeat. Okay. We go outside? Hope you'll return early today. The day flew by like a race car on a track. The sky is always changing and undeniably beautiful. I'm willing to look at it for eternity. Unfortunately, it's getting dark and it's time to enter your home. Dinner time? Here we are, we're home. With each day, the weather is getting colder. We're getting used to this apartment. It feels nicer with every return, especially when a delicious dinner is waiting for you, which was bought on your way home. Quickly to the kitchen. Don't forget to turn on the kettle. The kettle's whistle echoed loudly through the kitchen. Late night East Coast watchers have a diabolical sleep schedule. Dude, my sleep schedule is actually for Europeans. We're playing video games! We're gaming! This evening feels special. You settled down all cozy on the sofa while being fully absorbed in your game. You're so captivated in your activity that even if a world-ending scenario was happening outside, you probably wouldn't even notice. Snacks are a great way to cheer yourself up. Without snacks, life wouldn't be so sweet. True. Oh, what a mess. Crumbs all over the floor. Maybe you should sweep them or use a vacuum cleaner. Pick them up with your hands if you can. Oh. Where did it all go? Am I going blind? The evening is nice and all, but we sat Enough for today. Sleep is vital for your well-being. All right, time for bed. Good night, Probs Not a Bot. Sleep well. Isn't it nice to finally lay down? I hope you'll fall asleep swiftly. And I wish you a good night. You've curled up in the blanket, making yourself comfortable. Unexpectedly, you notice the corner of your eye, a familiar figure standing right next to your bed. Suddenly sit up, scream, say hello. Oh. You reacted quickly. Hello. The creature is tense in waiting with anticipation. Why are you here? Who are you? Where do you come from? A long pause hangs in the air. It looks like the creature is construing its thoughts. I don't know. Finally, a silent, hissing breath breaks the silence. I'm always here. Mention the incident with the snack. Are you associated in any way about my snacks disappearing? You bravely asked. Wait, why am I able to talk now? I was wondering what you were eating. Do you want it back? No. Now you understand. This is not a nightmare nor an illusion or hallucination. It is a real living, breathing thing. It's time to face your fears. What are you? Who are you? Where did you come from? What are you? The creature's gaze looks into nothingness and then looks seemingly through you. Nothing disturbed the nightly silence. Both of you mute. The silence dragged on. Fortunately, your question was about to be answered. You can explore my body. Maybe it might answer your questions. Okay, I mean, if I have to, I'll do it. If I have to, guys, I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take one for the team. I'm gonna do it. Guys, stand back. I'm gonna do this one. Super forward of them. True. Since you asked nicely. Okay. Zoom in. It's flat. Let's look at those. Let's look at those fingers. One of its fingers taps and twitches a beat. Let's look at the dogs. Let's look at the dogs. What are you waiting for? I'll burst from anticipation. Close the curtains! He's a little nervy. Whoa! Let's see. Its fingers are unproportionately long, even longer than its feet. Looks a bit ridiculous. Okay. Okay, well, let me see its elbows. Beppo, if you were trying to break in here right now, I would get very cross and angry at you. I hear you on the other side of the door, mister. Dude, did you hear that? You probably didn't. Did you hear him? I said, I hear you, mister, and he goes, ew, ew. No, you can't come in here. The arms could hug the air out of you and wrap its limbs around 3 times. But that is not its limit. If it tries hard enough, it could stretch up to even 12 times more. How do I know this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What did he say? What did it say? Its big yellow bright eyes with black pupils are pulling you in. They're like a bottomless pit. Is this a staring contest? Dude, I think it's nervous. I think it's nervous. Cat? Yeah, I have a cat on the other side of the door. Don't keep me waiting, I gave you consent. Okay. The creature looks away. It's nervy! It's nervy! Let me look at the elbows. You win. A strange win, wouldn't you say? It didn't blink. You're lost in thought. Be in the moment. Let's see the... It's flat. Right. I forgot. Alright, I'll be brave here. It's doubtful it has anything compared to a digestive system. You'll notice 2 long lines in a V shape vertically placed close to its waist. They may look like 2 scars, but after looking closer, you might notice them twitching very unnoticeably, like the movement of worms. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Worm mention? Worm mention? Chat. Worm mention? You're lost in thought. Be in the moment. What else can we look at here? The neck? It's fascinating just how a large head is held by such a thin neck. Even stranger are the slits in its sides. Let me see the sides. Okay, well, I wasn't looking at that. Knees? 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 Compared to its arms, its legs look definitely smaller, but they're certainly bigger than yours. Is something wrong? Shoulder? What are you waiting for? I don't know! I'm trying to figure out what to look at! I'm trying to look at everything! What else can I look at? I think we looked at it all. I don't know, man. Bald head. Its head is entirely bald, yet not shiny at all. Its forehead is mated like chalk. Matted? Matte? I don't know. What else can we look at? Bald! I don't know. What else do we look at, chat? This is what the rest of the worm piloting Giwi looks like inside. No, knees? I looked at them. I looked at the knees. I'm going back to toes. I gotta go back to the dogs, man. I think we've seen it all. Check under his hat. Might be spaghetti under there. He's not wearing a hat! Alright. I'm trying to look at the groin. It's not letting me. I'm trying. I'm trying to look. That's not what I'm looking at. Alright, I'm out of ideas. Matte means low in specular reflection. Giwi, have we been consuming copious amounts of Benadryl? Yeah, what of it? And now I have a new boyfriend. Look at him, he's so handsome. Look at, he's so attentive. He watches my mouse go around. What do we do? What do we do with him? Blink in time with the taps? Okay. Huh? What happened? You want to sleep? No. What else can we— oh, mouth. Mouth. Mouth? Can we not look at his eyes? There's gotta be a body part we haven't looked at. Its mouth is in constant movement. Like it's about to say something, but nothing ever comes out. At least you can see its very yellow teeth. The opposite of your horns. True. Very shiny. They're shiny, unlike this thing's head. You're lost in thought. Okay, we did the mouth. I'm trying. There's gotta be something else to— I don't know. We looked at the fingers, we looked at the toes, we looked at the head, we looked at the neck, shoulders, boobs, hips. Huh? What happened? You want to sleep? I don't know. Am I supposed to just go to sleep? I'm not sure. I guess we're done. Its eyes do attract like magnets. You technically can touch them. It specifically allowed you to. Oh. Whoa! Okay. The noises. You barely touched it when it started to pull you in its eye like a whirlpool in a river. I almost thought I almost thought it was all over for you when suddenly the process stopped. Holy shit. You should have warned me. I did not expect you to poke my eye. I get that you didn't know. We can salvage this. I just need to rearrange myself. Maybe it recollects its thoughts this way? The creature's body starts to take on multiple shapes and sizes. It's a mesmerizing sight. Shove further? No, I'll pull out. The harder you try to struggle... My pull-out game is not very good, apparently. The harder you try to struggle, the further it tries to pull you in. I will not move. I forgot the word. What is it when you do... What is it that you do after you come back home? I have dinner. Mashed potatoes are best for digestion, but that's not what we need. I don't... One of the options was cry myself to sleep, but I don't do that. Have dinner. Play video games. I don't know if that is it, but it's close. Ah, I remember. Relax. Finally, the correct word was recollected. You listen to the creature's advice and relax. Congratulations, you succeeded in getting out of a stressful situation. Sorry about that, buddy. It was my bad. Maybe I should... Can I touch... Ah! Dude, I gotta stop touching this. I gotta stop touching this thing. The creature launches straight at you and bites a piece of you. What did you expect from poking around someone's mouth? I got fucking jump scared! What do you mean? It said we could! It said we were allowed to. This is a result of natural reflexes. You've bled everywhere and you die from shock! Okay, well... Dude. What do you mean I die from shock?
It's over, but I can bring you back.
Okay. Alright. Nah, he's a nice guy. He's cool, surely. I don't think he... I don't think he is, man. Okay, never mind. We're so back. So we don't touch the mouth. We don't touch the eyes. Can we touch the boobs? Its chest moves slightly. The same way yours does. Do you breathe in unison, or is it a coincidence? Maybe we could test it. Short breaths. Hold your breath. Okay. It does copy you after all. I always wonder if I have a heartbeat, because I never could match it to yours. Check your pulse. Every living human has a pulse. Its hand twitches too much. There's uncertainty if you should touch it. Sorry, I can't read tonight, chat. My bad. You're listening to the finger's rhythmic tapping motion. It dawned on you. It reminded you of a heartbeat. Okay. You touched finger. When you hold its hand, there's a suspicion that it's also examining you. Beautiful fingers. Hold hands. I am holding hands. Okay, let me... Come on. Let me grab the dogs. Let me in. Let me grab them. Let me touch the knees. Let me touch knees. Beautiful long fingers, I know. Okay, so no mouth. I'm scared to go here. Ooh! Okay. He didn't like that. Head? Can I touch bald? You touch it lightly. It feels rough and smooth at the same time. Giwi, what's a yaoi? It's too complicated. I'll explain it when you're older. The creature grabs you. Okay, what did I do? The creature grabs you. There's a weird expression on its face. Try reaching out. Pull back. Do nothing. I will pull back. It releases you. Thanks. Yeah. Do you do that every time? Please stop that. I thought... It told me I was allowed to... Am I about to get killed again? Is this amusing to you? If I keep doing this, am I about to be murdered, killed? Smooth like a shark. I think so, yeah. Stop that. I'm pushing my luck. Do it. Do it, pussy. You can't. I'm warning you. Do it. I double dog dare you. I double dog dare you. I double dog dare you. One more time and I double dog dare you. You won't. You won't. You can't. Our chat has come to an end because people like you need to sleep. I am always close, even during the day. You could find me in dark, tight crevices. See you soon. Okay. Oh. Oh. We survived! Poggers. Chat is over. I think that went really well, and I only got murdered once. So, could have gone worse, could have gone better. I think it went okay. Kinda want to find out. Yeah. We survived. Can't believe you upset them. Yeah, I can. I kept poking it. We defeated our sleep paralysis demon by convincing him humans are super annoying. It doesn't take that much convincing, I think. Good morning. Today we don't need to rush anywhere. Are you getting tired of the mess? Boxes are scattered everywhere and searching for a specific thing becomes a problem. Enough is enough. Today we are unpacking. We can start right now. But not on an empty stomach. Better eat breakfast first. Don't mind if I do. Oh, it's raining today. Dull and cloudy outside. It will probably rain. Breakfast time. Now finally we can go straight to it. I'm already anticipating when everything will be in its rightful place. By the way, maybe we can look for your nightly neighbor. Maybe we can look for your nightly neighbor. Yesterday, we've been told that it hides in your apartment during the day also. After you're done unpacking, and done admiring the fruits of your labor, you can wash yourself, eat dinner, and prepare yourself for bedtime. Okay. Packing time. Even if you were already using the necessary dishes for eating, we still need to organize and put everything that remains into cupboards. You don't like to cook. Cooking is your passion. Only necessary cooking. What's that noise? What's this? What is that? You understand the importance? Okay, what the fuck? Is that my unpacking noises? You understand the importance of home cooking, but you're not trained to become a chef. The goal is not to starve yourself, and to eat healthy. Okay. Let's go unpack. The living room area might seem small, but with organization skills, we can easily place everything where it needs to be. Maybe we could put the fucking TV against the wall. Maybe we could do that. Maybe we could fix the feng shui in this room. The living room area might seem small, but with organization, we can easily place everything where it needs to go. After some unpacking, the room will become a lot more lively, and it might tell more about its owner. Board games and decor, books, electronics. We'll say board games and decor. I would recommend from time to time to get away from screens. Sure, that looks cute. Let's go. Do you remember after moving in, you were imagining how your office would look like? This is the time to make it a reality. Actually, can I have the cozy one instead? I don't want to be a streamer in this game. Ultra-modern technology. The office is filled with technical gadgets, and of course, it wouldn't be ultra-modern without some LED lights. Real. Okay. We're done here? We looked at everything? My desk? Hello? What else can I look at? What the fuck is that noise? It's horrendous. Oh, there. Sure, go in if you insist. The toilet Did you know that being isolated from the world is a mere illusion? There's always something present, insects, pests, neighbors, something unknown. Someone or something is always close by. Jesus Christ. This time you might even know who. But don't get all worked up about that. Toilet brush. Trash bin. Why is it always full? True. Plunger. Broom. Could an individual fly on it? Probably not. Where are you? Are you up there? Hello?
Hello?
Guess not. Everything in the bathroom is already in its place. All of it was unpacked on the first day. Everything looks fine except for that. My bald head is wet. I'm bald?! My hair is tangled. Oh. My hair is tangled. Whew. It scared me. What in the world could you have been doing last night that your hair is that messy? And I know what. Almost impossible to brush out. Considering we are already here, I would suggest you wash yourself. After days passing by, you give out, well, you know yourself. Not so rosy scent. Take a bath, take a shower. What do we take? I'll take a shower. I'll bring my phone in there. The water flow washes away all anxiety and worries of the day. The steady noise calms down your body and nerves. It's like you're being reborn from the warm, rushing water. Can a person truly relax when they're being watched? Do nothing. I turn around. Nothing. Okay. Guess not. Did you know that being isolated from the world is a mere illusion? There's always something present. Insects, pests, neighbors, something unknown. Someone or something is always close by. Beppo! Speaking of pests, I hear you at my door! Bad Beppo. He loves trying to open the door. Beppo! Showering in my video game? I know, right? It's crazy. This time, you might even know who. But don't get all worked up about that. Are we done? Small towel. Big towel. Cabinets. Well, there it is. You found your unexpected friend. You can't see anything, but it's back. Yet without a doubt, you can tell it's the creature. Poke it. Greet it. I'll greet it. I'll be polite. Whatever you did, it doesn't seem to be reacting. Beppo, you little fucker. This isn't realistic. You can't watch TikToks on your phone in the shower like Giwi. I know! I know. It's crazy. Doesn't seem to be reacting. Why? So you hate me. Okay, I'm not going out today, I guess. Am I not done packing? Unpacking? Why does it sound like a bunch of bugs? You're not done unpacking yet. What is there left to unpack? Are we sure about that? What other boxes are there? Where's the bathroom? And that's done. I did this room, and that's done. What? The sounds keep coming back. I know. What else is there to unpack? Just clicking on everything. Can't leave. couch, windows, microwave, kettle. I am done unpacking. Dishes. Bedroom. Wardrobe. Haven't you missed your other clothing? Your clothes can't wait when you finally start to wear them again. They cannot wait to cover your body. Oh, I didn't know they felt that way. Tower of clothes, just a few boxes. Just a few boxes. Minimalism is your forte. Yet this looks a bit sad. Some people might think that you're poor. However, you got the essentials. Anyway, minimalism is always in fashion. Okay. Okay. Now we cook dinner. After a productive day at the verge of your last strength, you crawl into the bedroom, falling into bed. Whoa, okay. You feel a light touch on your face, which jolts you awake. The moment you get adjusted into the dark, you see two big yellow spots resembling projectors. Hey, what's up? This unexpected sight makes you yank yourself off the bed. Jesus Christ. While you're laying down disoriented and half asleep, the creature continues to ogle. You're awake. Ugh. Let me help you. Accept help. The creature picks you up very carefully in a way an antique vase is picked up by a collector. Okay, alright, I'm not gonna complain. Sure. I expected the sleep paralysis demon to be a hot woman for some reason. Unfortunately, it is just a thing. It's just a thing. But so, you know, that's fine. That's fine, I'm not complaining. There's silence. You found me, even when I hid well. You might not realize why it would mention that, but it seems it appreciates your effort to find it during the daytime. See? You've settled in. Yeah, well, duh. Do you always watch me while I sleep? Yeah, most times. Okay. Deafening quiet floats above. This dense silence could be cut with a knife into tiny pieces. I can't take it anymore. I'd suggest showing off your apartment to this creature. Do a tour around the apartment. Let the creature go back under the bed. Let's do a tour. Oh, he's so happy. Yay. You suggest a tour of your apartment. The creature's face distorts. Is it glad? Oh, it's so happy. Yay. Bro is so into you, Giwi. Dude, I know. It watches me sleep. Isn't this what a cat does? Not really. Well, I lock the cats out of the bedroom because they always jump on me. They've lost their bedroom privileges at night, unfortunately. Also, they get the zoomies at 5 a.m., which is exactly when I go to bed. Both of you stood in... Jesus Christ, it's huge. Both of you stood in the bedroom, so you could start here. It got pretty humid and hot. A bit of fresh air would make both of you more oxygenated. Ah, so much better. Now it's a bit too dark for a tour. Turn on the light. Use a flashlight. This is more atmospheric. Now we can light any corner of the room. Ah, cute. Toes. What are we looking for? Where are we going? Something house tour. Yeah, like that. We're gonna give him the house tour. Alright, this is my kettle. Creature glares fearfully at the kettle. Why are you afraid of the kettle? Turn on the kettle. Do you drink tea or coffee? I drink water. Funny fact that both of those drinks contain mostly water, yet people have strong opinions on them. This is where you store all of your dishes. He looks friendly, I know. Beppo outside the bedroom door all night. Listen, he's banished for zoomies. On your third date already. I see a future here. You think so? I wish my cats wouldn't attack the floor when I shut them out of the bedroom. Yeah. Yeah. True. This is where you stored all of your dishes, like a typical human being. Or you could be original and store your hats in it. Dude, shut up. I lick your plates clean. At least someone's doing the dishes, right? Dude, this thing is a freak. This thing is a freak. Why? What? The creature is in disarray. It looks like it regrets what it said. Yeah, you should be embarrassed. That's a weird thing to say. What a helpful roommate. At least someone's doing them. That's not from hostility. I'm just curious. Don't shame them. I'm sorry! A quiet rainy night. Why is it still so humid in this weather? It's the biggest kitchen appliance. While examining the creature, you're struck with the thought that it could somehow fit itself into the oven. Maybe. You feel that it might be thinking about the same thing, yet both of you stayed in your places. You hungry? This is where a person washes their dishes, sometimes hands too. Your water tastes funny. Fair enough. Your plants are alive and healthy, for now. If you keep taking good care of them, who knows how much bigger they can grow. They whisper about you. I hear it myself. Table for food consumption, or for any other activity. The creature stares at the table like it's planning something. Don't even think about it. The chairs are too small for you. Yes, I know. It answers quicker than you expected. Okay, we can leave. This is yours and only yours sofa to lay down on, and you could not lay down on this sofa. It is much too small. And do whatever you like to do or nothing at all. The creature glances melancholically at the sofa. I've never been on top of a sofa before. Good news. I've always been under it. Okay. How can you fit into narrow spots like that? You can sit on the sofa whenever you want. You better not crawl on it. It might break. I'll let it sit on the sofa. I'm nice. I'm kind. The creature looks at you with a doubt in its eyes, then quickly whispers, "Thank you." No problem. The TV is turned off. You can feel its call begging you to spend some time with it. I enjoy watching you play video games. It looks so fun. Dude, that's like you guys, chat. My chat when I play video games. I don't know how to feel about that. We can discuss. That's not normal. We can discuss. The creature wasn't very talkative until you started to discuss the purpose of the game. Aw, look at it. It's so happy. Look. Yo, we're not that fucking thing, ma'am. Okay, well, but look at how happy it is. Look. Aw. Why not? What? I am. You're so brave. Very Undertale pose. What if we are? You've discovered how the creature is very attentive to details and has an opinion on every last detail. Sorry. Humankind is in constant war with time. We cannot stop it, but we can choose how to use it. At the moment, it's nighttime. Why do clocks tick so loudly? I'll stop them. To remember time. Your statement doesn't seem to impress the creature. Looks like it expected something else from you. Okay, my bad. Do you want to turn on the lamp? No. Its ass is gonna disappear if I do that. Dresser. All sorts of games are stored in here. From the genres, your favorite is horror. Do you think people enjoy scary things because of the fast heartbeat, which makes the blood flow better? Or is it because fear is an ancient instinct? Okay. Whoa! Okay, sorry! It was like, you like horror? Get killed, bozo. The creature throws you on the ground with great strength. Dude! Stop, it's not funny. Okay, sorry. Use flashlight. Flash it. Okay, sorry. The creature picks you up easily off the ground like a doll. Bruh! You... Is it because I shine a light in its face too many times and got mad at me? Alright. I'm getting myself killed. Stop it, it's not funny. Use flashlight. Flash it. You lift up your shirt, whoa, that's not what I meant. That's not, whoa. That is not what I meant. That's not what I meant. The creature is bewildered. You lift up your shirt, exposing your stomach. The creature, that is not what I thought it was gonna happen. I didn't. My bad, I'm sorry. Damn, girl, I didn't know. The creature is bewildered by your action. It jumps in the furthest corner of the room. The air feels a bit different now. Dude, I flashed it. I thought I was gonna turn the light off and on again. Like a SOS signal. With the flashlight. That'll show you to lift me up by the throat and dangle me around. You're so naive. You scared it. Giwi monster fucker confirmed? Okay. Dude, I pissed it off. I showed tummy. All I did was show tummy, okay? They definitely worded it like that on purpose to trick players. No, for sure. Alright, let's go to my office. I hope you like my stream setup. First person to date his sleep paralysis demon. Real shit. Dude, bro is built like, Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot body type. Intriguing, but is this much lighting necessary, dude? It hates my stream setup. It hates it. Okay, well, what else are we looking at? This is your office. It's the best room for writing, sitting, doing nothing, and doing everything. Have you finished your duties? You mean writing? You mean PC laptop work? You mean reading? You mean making art? You mean procrastination? I would call it resting, but searching for a hobby wouldn't hurt. Okay. Judgmental. I want you to try something if you're on board with me? Sure. Can you do this? You stand with your arms behind your back. At first, the creature doesn't understand your actions, but a bit later, it grasps the possibility that maybe it's some kind of game, so it mimics your action. You stood on one leg. The moment it tries to copy you, it immediately falls on the floor. Dude, get wrecked. It slowly gets up. Did you know this would happen? It said in an unsettling tone. I was curious. If you were in its place, you'd probably get furious, but you don't sense any hostility coming from it. Okay, I really did just try to get it to fall over. That's funny. I'm scared. I'm scared we'd get in trouble with the flashlight again. I guess we're done in here. Aww. Yeah, I really got told to get a hobby, huh? Bathtub. Oh, I like to hide in there. Usually this is where people wash their face and hands. But some tryhards throw their legs into the sink and wash their feet. Who? Unless you step on something gross, then sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes. Dude is very chill demon. I've been saying. Maybe I should use it more often. I use it way too often. Use it. Congratulations, you successfully washed off the germs. Refreshing, isn't it? You own only one toothbrush. How sensitive are your teeth? That was a very unexpected question. I'm not sure if people ask each other about such things, if it's already asking. You might as well answer. Ice cream is my enemy. My teeth are made of steel. It's indecent to ask such things. I'll say my teeth are made of steel. Oh, mine are too. Not exactly teeth, but close. Dentists must miss your visits. my teeth can become soft. Sometimes inside me twirls and spins. Something inside me twirls and spins when you look at yourself in the mirror. Why do you look so worried, confident, apathetic, stern, pissed? Say apathetic. I don't care about my appearance. I'm dissociating. I think about nothing. I don't know. I'll say I think about nothing, which is true. My teeth are soft. What does that mean? What do you mean? Little Goblin Witch, welcome back for your 60th stream streak. Just like me, head empty. The soap, antimicrobial agent. You point at the soap, creature's hand twitched. When you run out of soap, I'll remind you. Sounds suspicious. We cannot blame the creature for stealing our soap, without any evidence, however. Darkness. I think that's everything. What's up, dude? This is where you shower or take hot baths, preferably without an audience. At the moment, it is impossible to do so because an unidentifiable long-armed being is currently sitting in there. You want to wash yourself? Do I smell bad? Do you need to sit in my bath? Maybe later. Do I smell bad? Your question surprised the creature. I don't know, but you don't look unclean. Thanks, that's so nice of you to say. The towel is indeed quite big for a person, but from the creature's perspective, the towel is medium-sized. Usually used every day. For a creature, this towel is minuscule. It might more resemble a piece of tissue. Okay, I think we're done in here. No, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Accident. Oh well. Let's leave. I think we're done here. Toilet time. Whoa, okay. This would be Do you mind? Do you mind? A ceramic throne. Flush it. Use it! I mustn't. I'll just flush it. What? I can't click it in good conscience. I flushed the toilet. You pushed the toilet button, felt a slight movement of air atop your head. Looking around, you realize your neighbor is nowhere to be found. Okay. Are you up there? Oh! Pair of eyes flash in the darkness. Looks like we found it. Dude, this one I would have to move. This is not tenable. Got scared by the sound? My bad. What you doing? Get down. You're faster than you look. Got scared? The creature carefully makes its way down. Okay, I scared it. Sorry. Nice outfit, Giwi. Thanks, Shellbell! I'm pink for Valentine's. This is a unique item that has a mass of unique usages. However, its original purpose was only made for toilet use. Yet people's ingenuity has no bounds. When I am bored, I roll it out and then roll it back up again. Nah, you're so real for that, man. Oh, okay. We need to get rid of this old thing. Quickly. They even still sell those? To get it stuck to one's head is easy, but to remove it... Alright, this guy's silly. Looks like it's speaking from experience. One of the most important items for living. Dust is the biggest enemy for electronics. The creature looked at the broom, but started to talk about something unrelated. I don't get dirty, if you're curious. I'm not interested, really? I don't believe you. How does it work? The creature starts to explain how it works with enthusiasm. My body pushes out everything unnecessary, then it slides off. Interested in my anatomy? Pleasant surprise. Maybe it can be used as a back scratcher. No, that's a bad idea. Yeah, probably not. Why do you need a trash bin in the water closet? For convenience? Are you digging around in there? I don't know. It was already there. For convenience. Okay. I think we're done. It seems the tour has come to an end. It's very late. The sun might be rising soon. It'd be nice to lay down and sleep for a tiny bit. Suddenly, you hear the sirens of an ambulance and police cars. Do you still do confession church on Sundays? No, but I still host them from time to time. With each minute they approach closer, someone must have gotten hurt. Your nightly friend has curled itself into a fetus position and is laying on the floor. It wraps its neck and stomach area. Wait, it warps its neck and stomach area with its long limbs. That loud howling is coming from your bedroom. What happened? It cannot answer you at the moment. Alright, I'll be right back. It hates loud noises. Go to the bedroom, see what it is. When you were in the middle of closing your window, your flashlight slipped from your hand. Like on purpose, it rolled under your bed. Maybe you could wait for your long-armed friend to get it. You don't want to strain yourself, do you? You crawl under the bed. The moonlight shine doesn't reach far. It's too dark. You continue rummaging and searching when you hear a crack. That wasn't your spine. It was... You can feel the immense weight of your double bed on top of your back. It broke. Your lungs deflated like an air balloon that got pierced. Yell for help. But it doesn't work. You can't move nor utter a single word. What the fuck is going on? What is going on? Hold your breath. Breathe slowly. Breathe faster. I'll breathe slowly. In the furthest part of your apartment, some kind of noise can be heard. Breathe slowly. Something's coming closer. I breathe slowly. You lay still. You can only see the floor of the bedroom wall. Then suddenly a head pops up and checks on you. You can feel the heavy bed becoming lighter with each second until you don't feel it at all. What the hell? Why would that happen to my bed? What the fuck? Is there an earthquake? I thought it was done for. I thought I was about to get bed murdered by my bed. Did he want to try switching places? Maybe. What a nice guy. Yeah. I'm alright. Thanks for asking. Thank you. Stare deeply into his eyes, all caps. I will say thank you. I'm polite. The creature stays silent for some time before answering with a deep exhale. Can I assist with fixing your bed? Yeah, that would be helpful. Too exhausted. I'll sleep in the broken bed. No, I got it. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Thank you. Sure. You tried to fix your bed together, but with some complications, the instruments jumped out of your grip. Why did my bed break? Aw, wait, he's nice. No, he's chill. He's a nice guy. He just sometimes gets mad when you touch his teeth or his neck, or you shine the flashlight in his eyes, and then he grabs you by the throat and shakes you around. But other than that, he's really nice. You tried to fix your bed together, but it's not working. Okay. Fair. It looked like it was a clean crack through the metal. I think I'm gonna have to get a new bed from IKEA. With the assistance of inhuman efforts, the bed was finally put back together. Never mind! Crisis averted. It's fixed. With a sigh of relief, you lay down to fall asleep. The creature crawls under your bed like it always does, breathing steadily. You both fall asleep. You're not alone. That's nice. Oh, what was that? Am I good? Finally, you woke up. You might not have expected a bright, sunny day, but there's twilight behind the window. You slept through the whole day. Oh, what is this? A note stuck to your blanket? The scribbled text says, "Hello, I want to share my opinion on our communication. I know that you might not completely understand my emotions. That's why I stuck color-coded notes all around the apartment. Don't worry, I'll remove them later. I'll be waiting for you tonight." That was the last sentence scribbled on the note. Crazy. Dog, that's so much red flags. No, it's healthy. At least we got a Valentine, I guess. Exactly, beggars can't be choosers. I should start doing that. Real shit, Showbit. You're right. Finally, a good reason to get out of bed. This will be a great opportunity to stretch yourself before going back to sleep. Let's check out your results. I believe I understand the meaning of each color. Tell me. Red, I think the creature felt upset. Yellow, I think the creature felt indifferent. Green, I think the creature felt pleased. Blue, I think the creature felt very delighted. Through the window, the evening feels warm and calm. The sky is deep red and the clouds drift slowly across it. Alright, let's go see how we did. Yellow, oh man, he's neutral. Cupboards. Whoa, there's so many kitchen cabinets. What could you store in there? Bar with 2 chairs. Okay, neutral on the kitchen tour, that's fine. How do we do? Really liked the chair. Liked the TV. Liked talking about video games. Was not impressed by the clock talk. Understandable. Let's go in here. Nothing about my office. I'm a little surprised. God, that fucking noise is wretched. Nothing out here. Let's go in the toilet. Oh, it liked the toilet. Well, that's good. It loved talking about the broom. Nothing on the ceiling. It loved the toilet. It loved it. Nothing in here. I'm a little surprised. Anything? Anything new? No? Alright, fair enough. Nothing new? Are you under here? Guess not. Alright, it seems we did okay. There's no red. I didn't upset it. We good? Oh, dishes? It likes to lick our dishes. That's fine. That's, sweet? That's what I'm saying. Well, are we done? Are you sure you're ready for bed? Have you checked everything? I think so. No. I think I have, yeah. Would you like to count sheep? Nah. You're right. It's getting old. Good night. Pass on the sheep. You feel a light touch on your face. It's fleeting, yet it wakes you up. Something is towering over your unmoving and helpless body. But you don't feel threatened. The eyes of the creature seem bigger than before. Looking? Me when I'm looking? Sheesh. He's so pretty. Something is towering over your unmoving and helpless body. Alright, get up. Lay still. Say something. I'll say something. You can only whisper to yourself. The situation gives a strange sense of deja vu. You know what to do. Don't bother. What? You can't move, but you can listen. Now I know that you're listening to me, with honesty. I want to share with you something important to me, about me. With a breath of relief, the creature shares all of its secrets with you. Even though you didn't suspect my existence, sometime you had a feeling something was always nearby. For example, you noticed a slight movement of a shadow in the corner of your eye, or a strange sound in the middle of the night, and it couldn't be taken as proof of something watching you. I've been doubtful and anxious if showing myself to you is a good idea, but now I'm glad that I've made up my mind. Cool. Yeah! All of your experiences, feelings, and actions fulfill me. I keep all of them inside me. They are like substances with different forms, textures, and sizes. For example, spiky ones cause pain, but they are important as the round and soft ones, which give a feeling of warmth. Okay. Do you understand? Kind of. Yeah. Maybe we're more alike than I imagined. I could stare at you for eternity. I don't know if that's good. No, don't do that. Are you gonna... Can I say anything? Are we gonna... Do I have to blink? Am I gonna have to start blinking? What? What is it? Struggle. Speak. Are you trying to tell me something? The creature gets closer. Jesus fucking Christ. What is that? Creature bends closer, bends over you, and opens its ear. I'm listening closely. Give it a name? Dude, what do we name it? What do we name this thing? Oh, an ear, right. Yeah, it's its ear. Yowie, no, Jerry, Morp, Shanks, Rubber Ross, Dunkus. What do we name this thing? I'm taking suggestions. Charlie, Morp, Callus, Periwinkle, Jeremy. These are all really good. Goo-woo. Wormington, please. Yowie. Fleeb, Gorbis. Demon, Cat, Keith. These are all really good names. I'll take some of them. I'll make a poll. Okay. Poll. We got what name? Keith? Gorbus? Wait, hold on. Gorbus? Hold on, I'm still reading chat. Hold on. One second. Chicken Nuggy, Tar, Krobus, Phoebus, Beepus, Rubber Ross, Morp Gang, Morp. Okay, Morp. Sorry, keep going, chat. Keep going. Say things again if you want. I'm not scrolling up. I'm too lazy. We got two more. We got 2 more slots. Phoebus. Chat. Worm. Okay, these are the names. Everyone, please vote. It's time to choose a name for this thing. We've got Keith, Gorbus, Morp, Phoebus, and Worm. Dennis, because he's a menace. It's too late. These are the options. The people hate Keith, but they love Gorbus and Morp. They love Gorbus and Morp. Alright, we'll wait for this. Gorbus, my goat! Remember, chat, we're gonna have to date this thing, so you're gonna have to say this name out loud. You understand? We are gonna have to say it out loud. Unfortunate. Just keep this in mind. It's pretty close between Gorbus and Morp. I'm gonna give it like 1 minute, and then we'll pick the most popular one. Varus B, thank you for the tier 1 for 9 whole months. A whole Twitch baby. Thank you so much. Thank you, Varus. Woohoo! It's Morpin time. True. I feel like Gorbus is very fitting. Guys, it's pretty close, but I think that it's really close. Unfortunately, it's going too long. So we're going to say that the winner is Gorbus. This thing is named Gorbus. Big G is going to win. Oh shit, Morp is climbing up actually. I can't wait for this entire poll to be done. It's big. It's Gorbus. This thing is Gorbus. Yes, that's my name! Morpers assemble. No, guys, his name is gonna be Gorbus. We're at 31 to 22. Morp gang. Damn. Alright. It's looking like... I'll wait for it to get like halfway, and then that's the one. Okay, Gorbus wins. They were pretty close, though. R.I.P. Keith and Yowie. I know, I'm sorry. Its name is Gorbus. Yay! Look, it's so happy. Gorbis loves it. Gorbis is so happy. Mind if I join you? Nope. Sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you. I am very excited. Dude, I can tell. Pogging? Pogging? The creature crawls onto the bed and shuffles closer to you. Guys, it's happening. Dub. Yes! Gorbis dub! Yes! Gorbis stretches its long arms around itself, and you. It feels like you've been wrapped in a big fuzzy warm scarf. You sense a familiar smell. It immerses you in peace and comfort. You see how Gorbis fully and unconditionally accepts you. This revelation allows you to be more forgiving towards yourself. You shouldn't obsess over your imperfections. For somebody, they are not flaws, but only a small fraction of your identity. You try to change aspects of yourself, grow as a person, or even completely transform into someone else, yet no matter how much you reshape yourself, your inner core will stay the same. What you should do is cherish and look after your inner core. This is when you'll finally feel at peace. You woke up alone, you check under the bed. It's under there. You repeat your daily routine. You return home in the evening. Right after dinner, you spend time with your newly acquired friend. Yes! Gorbis! Listening? Narrator be yapping? Yeah, boo! Show us more Gorbis! Show us more up-close Gorbis! Boo! Stop talking! We accepted our inner Gorbis. You stay up late to spend as much time as you can with Gorbis. But Gorbis understands that you are human and you need sleep, compared to it. You try to encourage Gorbis to engage with you in some kind of hobby, but it enjoys being a passive observer a bit more. Some days you do manage to convince it. Dude, we're dating Gorbis. Let's go. We got it. Gorbis wins with a whopping 46%. Wow. Some days you do manage to convince it to join you in an activity because it is not good at a lot of things yet. It's assuming... It's assuming to look at it. Amusing. Sorry, I can't read. It's amusing to look at it. It does try to learn, though. Maybe one beautiful day it will learn how to play video games with you. For Gorbis, the most important achievement of its life is not being forced to hide anymore, and you now have someone who will be anticipating your return and happily welcome you back home. Ending unlocked a new friend. Aww! Yay! Yay, Gorbis! Yay! That is cute. Congratulations, your story is complete. I told you this would be fun, didn't I? But aren't you curious what would happen if you did something differently? Well, I have a gift for you. Use load system to travel through time, find a different outcome, or relive your favorite moments again and again. Isn't that exciting? I can also skim through parts you've already witnessed. Just enable me in the settings. You don't have to thank me anything for my dearest human. Well, if you could do me a tiny little favor, I have so much more to offer if you help me out. So much more than you could ever imagine. Let me grow. You're gonna ask me to send money, aren't you? Maybe like email me your credit card. That was cool. Gallery. Story unlocks. So there's 2 other endings. That's cool. 2 other endings. Scenes. Cool. I liked it. This game reminds me of that one movie, Your Monster. I haven't seen it. I don't know. Dead or Sexy Time. Probably those are the other 2 endings, but I don't know how to get them, though. For real, waiting for Giwi and Gorbis marriage. I will be there. Dude, and we were roommates. I hope sexy. Well, we did get killed by Gorbis in one of the endings, though. We did absolutely get killed and murdered, so that did happen. Unfortunate. But necessary. I did get killed. I got bitten and killed. So, those were 2 things. I mean, the game ended, but then we reloaded, so it was fine. Gorp Sexy Time. Holy. Well, I don't know how to get the other endings, so maybe we just take this one. Maybe we just take this one. Maybe I'll look it up and see next stream and we can look at the other endings. Or we could just YouTube it. Harley17011, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 6 whole months, half of a year. Thank you, Harley. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. It should have been more. Hey, hey, hey. They're both beautiful names. No need to fight. No need to fight. Just give me your credit card. I can fix it for you. Can't believe we had a Saturday night Giwi stream. Well, it was for Valentine's Day. Mostly because I did a whole Valentine's recolor and it's like, well, fuck, it's on Saturday. All right. Damn. Okay, damn. Fine. It was fun, though. By the way, Giwi, what other games do you stream? It's my first time using Twitch, and you were my first VTuber I've watched. Oh my god! No way! Thank you for coming by. I'm so honored. I like to play horror games. I like little shorter games. I play Repo and Peak a lot, and sometimes Among Us. I play party games and horror games and indie games, I think. Yeah. That's my favorite. I like a short little indie horror, like a bite-sized game. And Silent Hill. True. And Silent Hill, you're right. I don't know, variety. Thank you for coming by, I really appreciate it. I'm honored to be first VTuber and reason to come visit Twitch. Genuinely, thank you. These sounds are wild with headphones on. It is kind of crazy. I am curious about the other endings, but I'll probably look them up. Maybe we'll watch them on... Well, let me see if we can just watch them, honestly. Because I'm tired. I want to go to bed. It's 4:44 a.m. Maybe we can just watch them. Give me 1 second. I'll try. I'm gonna turn this game off for now, because the ambient noises are pretty intense. Pretty intense, for sure. That was a fun little game, and I'm a sucker for a monster dating sim, what can I say? I thought the animations, like the 2D animations, were really cool too. That was fun. That was a fun little game. Let's see if we could just watch the other two endings, because I don't think that I'll continue playing just because I'm sleepy. But let's see if we can look it up. Yeah. Okay. This game didn't even have a category on Twitch. Let me look it up. Dude, there's a video. I'm not even logged into YouTube, but one of the videos recommended to me is I slept in Silent Hill 2 VR and it was difficult. Why would you do that? Why would you? I guess it could be nice and peaceful maybe, but probably not. I love when I wake up early and Giwi is still streaming. Yay! Good morning! Good morning! Because they hate themselves. That must be the reason, yeah. I guess you're right. Okay, what is this game called? Welcome, Dear Human. It was fun, I liked it. Not too long, also. Welcome, Dear Human. Game endings. All endings. 5 days ago. Is this new? This game might be new. This is 1 hour. This is a 1 hour long video. I don't want that. All endings. No, that's too long. Sleep paralysis demon dating sim. All endings. How long is this? This is 3 hours long. Can I have... Okay, you know what? Fuck it.
Wonderful. Your story.
Okay, 1 second. 1 second, chat. We'll find it. I want no commentary, if you don't mind. Typically, a dear human is referred to as a satyr. Okay. Alright, buddy. I need the Spark Notes ending. I'm not playing it again. I'm going to bed. It's 5 a.m. Although it is really good. It was really cute. I liked it. Okay. Let's see. Why is it not showing? There we go. Okay.
You may start.
Where's the... They're not listed.
Was there a time when you couldn't fall asleep? You're lying down. You look blankly
Thanks
at
for
the
the potato.
darkest corner of your room. When...
Who knew that Gorbis was so in-depth and nuanced? I knew! I knew it was. Okay, where's the ending? How do I know where the endings are at? I want the endings. This is 1 hour. All endings. It doesn't look like all endings. There's a bathroom scene. Counting sheep. I probably should have counted sheep that last time. More counting sheep. Dishes. More counting sheep. Oh yeah, when the bed crashes on you. Seems like the same as the one we got. Oh, they counted the sheep. We didn't. Wait, hold on. Wait, what is it saying? Sorry, this is new dialogue, I think. They have no intent, only to observe. Your vision fades once again. However, the consciousness remains and listens to faint whispers. After our acquaintance, you've given me so much time and energy. I've never felt so fulfilled. Did we get this? We didn't. You're so open. Fuck! God damn it. Okay, I gotta be faster. You're so open, friendly, and patient towards my sensitivity. Maybe too open. Too nice. What happens when someone gives everything they have to offer without wanting anything back in return? What remains after? Every word becomes quieter and fades further away until only absolute silence remains. You woke up, everything is in its place, only a bit difficult to get out of bed today. I hope you managed to crawl out and get to the kitchen at least. Interesting. It's usually impossible to mess up making breakfast. Gather strength to leave your home. When you slightly open the door, you catch yourself thinking that the world is too loud today. Better stay home and watch TV. Video game. Good night, Amanda. Sleep well. Fridge brightens up your mood. You prepare food. This time your lunch has become an early dinner. After checking the time, you realize the dinner might not have been as early as you thought. Considering it's late, you need to get ready for bed. This does seem different. You were so tired you thought you'd fall asleep right away, but as some time passed, you're struck with an unwanted wakefulness. With an unbelievable determination, you force yourself to finally fall asleep. You wake up, you start your day by doing your daily routine. You swallow your breakfast fast. You rush to the exit of the door, but at the last moment, you change your mind and decide to stay home again. It's too crowded outside today. As you planned, you stayed at home for the whole day. You and the television spent some quality time together. In the evening, you ate dinner like usual. It didn't taste like anything. This is not good. You woke up. Behind the window, there's a deep night. you don't know how many hours you've slept, or if you've slept at all, but staying in bed is pointless. You get up and wander around the apartment. This is different. Did it leave? You've wandered into the water closet and asked yourself, why am I here? In the dark ceiling, something shimmered, a spider web. When did it get here? Spiders are beneficial. Whoa. You gaze into your reflection. Oh, it's you, buddy? Why are you repeating my words? Your eyes seem different. Stop imitating me. Why do I feel so empty? Is this bad ending? Who are you? Instead of an answer, you hear something breathe in the distance. Following your instinct, you slide under the exit door, sneaking past the hallways to make your way to the exit. Oh, shit. Oh. I will never leave your side. Ending unlocked. Who are you? That was definitely like the bad ending. Interesting. I wonder how you get that one. Morb ending. Dude, that was so morb coded. For real. Yo, Josh, welcome back for your 3rd stream streak. We are Gorbis. Okay. I wish they had marked where the endings are, so I could find them more easier. Okay, where's the not safe for work one? Wait, we never got that scene. What the hell? We look in the closet. This is very impressive. The creature hides itself into its shoulders. Well, it is. Show it the kitchen. Show the bathroom. Show my gamer room. Hang out in the bathroom. Almost get crushed by the bed. What ending is this? Count the sheep. Lost something. Hold on. Go to bed. You wake up and eat breakfast. Time flies by, simultaneously, slowly stretches itself. Days are boring and go by in a restless bustle. Seems like everything is as it used to be, but sometimes a feeling of anguish and sense of loss takes over you. Don't you feel lonely? Dude, that sucks. The other ending is it leaves. Okay, so we got the best ending. We got the best ending. We have a new quote-unquote roommate. We did it. Yippee. Yay. All right. I think I got the gist of it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Interesting. So we did get the yaoi ending. If we choose to look at it that way, then yes, I think we did.